Alright everyone, we are live. Today I'm going to be looking at, is Call of Duty Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 3 still alive 10 years later in 2025? So earlier this year we did look at the PlayStation 4 version of this game, which was fine, decent amount of player base and all that type of stuff. Last week we looked at Call of Duty Advanced Warfare on PlayStation 3. Pretty much this is a weekly series which I start. We've been doing this series for years, but we always start the series every year. So I started the series on the first weekend of January, first Sunday to be exact, where we looked at Call of Duty 4. We went all the way up to Black Ops Cold War. We did the PlayStation 4 version of Ghost, Advanced Warfare, and Black Ops 3. For now, we're doing the PlayStation 3 versions of those games, which we did Advanced Warfare and Call of Duty Ghost last 2 weeks for the PlayStation 3 versions in particular. So, yeah, this is a rough port of Black Ops 3, but believe it or not, there's actual people that play this, which is kind of crazy. So I'm going to show you something real quick, chat. So you need a modded console to actually, if you've never played the online on this, you cannot access the multiplayer at all unless you have a modded console, and I am not joking. Like, I'll even show you right here. This has been an issue for over 2 years ago. Yeah, pretty much 2 years. So I made a video of this back in 2023. So what happens if you don't have a modded console is when you first go into the game, right? You say welcome to multiplayer. The second you try and unlock anything, your console will literally freeze. Link in the description if anybody wants to watch this in particular, but it will just outright freeze your console. And I showed other people talking about it and all that because I don't have a face cam, so I showed that in the video. And it's such an awful port. But I fixed it because last year I bought a custom firmware PlayStation 3 Slim because I didn't want to mod my Super Slim because I've had it for such a long time that there's a potential chance that I could brick my console. So we're just going to go straight to it. Hopefully we can actually find people in the multiplayer because the last 2 years I did this for the PlayStation 3 because I started doing the PS3 series on from Black Ops 3 like 2023. I've been doing Still Alive series for 2021. But it's been rough, but it's kind of interesting, this version of Black Ops 3. Level 55 Besiege Master is a lot of the max level, didn't even add a proper Besiege Master into it. But anyway, let's go into TDM. It says there's 100 people in TDM. Hopefully we can find a fucking lobby. If not, we'll go into zombies, because you always find people in zombies. I will be warned though, apparently on the Xbox 360 version of Black Ops 3, nobody is outright dead. Like, the whole game as a package is dead. And it seems like the multiplayer might actually be dead on the PlayStation 3 version, but that's fine. I mean, we can always try a zombie match. We'll go back. But it's kind of ironic about this Black Ops 3 on the PlayStation 3 is mana type was always moderate on the PS4 version. Or struct. Yeah, it's fucking open on the PlayStation 3 version. So we'll leave and we'll try again. There's definitely people playing this because I can definitely find people on this at certain times of the day. I will look at zombies. We'll give it another minute or two and we'll try zombies. The only problem is that really to unlock anything in the multiplayer, you literally need a modded console. The lock tokens just freeze the console outright. So we're not finding any lobbies right now. Alright, fuck it. We'll go to the zombies. Usually I would like to wait around for like 5 minutes, but honestly, I just want to get to the gameplay today, so. I know it's possible to find people in the multiplayer, it absolutely is possible. So I found people in the multiplayer, and I mean, it's on a Sunday. Sunday at like 4 o'clock, pretty much. 5 to 4 in the afternoon, so. It is UK time, to be fair, but still. Okay, let's go to play. Join a public match. It'd be really sad if I can't actually, if this game is actually fuck the servers. Okay, see, we're finding a match really quick on what zombies. But it's really sad because the 360 version of this game is literally dead. The reason why the 360 version is dead is because it's the only Call of Duty you go, with the exception of Call of Duty Classic, that does not have a backwards compatibility. Like, every single Call of Duty game has backwards compatibility on it. We don't have a fucking solo match. What the fuck? I mean, I did this last 2 years and we found people playing this. Don't tell me no one's actually not playing this year. What the fuck? I mean, we found people in Advanced Warfare not too bad. Really? The Caesar's 5 out of 5 max. Does this game use... Oh, that's gonna dox me. I can't find that. Okay, at least someone joined. Like, fuck, I thought no one was playing. I need to mod my gobblegums on this version, just give myself infinite gobblegums. However you do that. You can tell this is an old version of Black Ops 3 as well, because you have to buy the DLCs to get the DLC gobblegums. So theoretically, on paper, I have a higher chance of getting Purpleaholic on this version of Black Ops 3 Zombies. Is it really going to be a 2-man squad? Damn. That's rough. No! Cheeky bastard fucking left at the last second. You know what, fuck this. That's so strange. I didn't know that was a thing in Black Ops 3 last gen edition where the actual zombies will literally start if everybody else leaves. That's kind of interesting. No other zombies is like that. Like every other Call of Duty zombies, you literally have to have 2 players in a public match. Never do that. I'll give multiplayer a try again. There's definitely people playing it. The problem is it's with these certain games there's probably one lobby on multiplayer and that's fucking it. And it's a full lobby. And if you join at a super unlucky time, you're just never gonna find people because that full lobby's in place, if you know what I mean. So I guess if you're watching this as a video, skip a bit till we find a match. I mean, also this should get me. I mean, the algorithm's not recommending this week's Star Live series anyway, so. Then again, it's Mother's Day in America, so. My non-American viewers, though. Mother's Day was like a month ago in the UK. Like the end of March. Yeah, wait. I don't remember the exact date, to be honest. But really, it's like a week or 2 before Easter. Okay, come on. Please find a lobby. I know people are playing this multiplayer. Stop making me join so fucking matches. Jesus. I mean, at least this is the last week of this series. But go to the playlist section if you actually want to see me actually find people. Go to the playlist section. Like every other Call of Duty game on PlayStation 3, you will actually find people pretty easily. Alright, we'll go back to zombies. I want to play a multiplayer match. I really want to play a multiplayer match so badly. Because I've never played the multiplayer on Black Ops 3 last gen, ever. Is that... I mean, I never bought the play. I never had no reason to buy the PlayStation 3 version of Black Ops 3. No reason at all, because I played the PlayStation 4 version. I was like, what's the fucking point? Then you just later I bought the PC version when I moved over to the PC. Am I live? There was a little bit of an issue with today's stream key for some reason. Yeah, we're live. We're live on both platforms. Just the algorithm doesn't seem to exist. So. No, it's public. Public. Strange. Very strange. It's public. That's just really weird. If the algorithm doesn't think, I guess the algorithm doesn't think I do this series for Star Live series or some fucking weird reason. What's that? Come on. About one player. Maybe this is getting rough. This is getting really rough. Like last year, I was fighting lobbies pretty easily on zombies. So again? Too bad I can't view their stats on this. I can't let me like what road they got to and all that. That's how much of a janky version this is. You know, I'm pretty sure Black Ops 3 was like this on the PlayStation 4 as well. When it first came out, you could literally only get to level 35 Besiege Master or level 55 Besiege Master and multiplayer. It wasn't until an update. Because that happened to me in Black Ops 4. Like, Black Ops 4 Zombies, I got to Besiege Master so fast in Black Ops 4 Zombies. The highest rank was like level 56 Besiege Master. Didn't add level 1000 until an update. I mean, at least people are joining the zombie lobby. I just wish we could find a multiplayer lobby, though. Maybe this is a bit like... Maybe Black Ops 3 on PlayStation 3 is a bit like the Far Cry games. Like the Far Cry 2 and 3. Well, when they were online a few years ago, they've been shut down now. But when I did the series for the Still Alive series a few years ago, on those particular games, I had to search the lobbies at like 8 o'clock at night to actually find people playing the game. So, I might have to do that though, this. Because the only people that might be playing this are maybe people that live like in South America and North America. Like maybe no one in Europe actually plays this game. Which is really disappointing and lame. You fucking serious? This is rough. Wasn't it this bad last year? I might delete today's stream. I'm thinking I might delete today's stream. And just chill out for the next... We'll see. I'll give it a little bit more time, chat. Give it a little bit more time. I'll give it another like 10 minutes. If we seriously cannot find anybody in the next 10 minutes, here's what I'll do. I'll start a stream at like 9 o'clock at night. My time zone. So like 5 hours from now. I mean, I can stream later in the day if I need to. It's kind of strange, so it's only 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so... I might do that. I'm tempted to do that. Let's see. Come on. Join the multiplayer, man. Join the multiplayer. It's fucking making me the host. Constantly making me the host. No, that wouldn't make sense. No, that wouldn't make sense. No, that would not make sense at all. I'm thinking to myself, it might be something, because I know last year I had to use a mod menu to access the multiplayer, but I don't remember putting anything called Forced Host on. And even if I did put something called Forced Host on a mod menu, I'm playing on my vanilla PlayStation 3. I was playing that on my modded PlayStation 3, and I don't remember doing that. I remember just putting my rank so I could access the multiplayer. Oh, that wouldn't make sense. I think it's just legit no one playing this. Because Forced Host doesn't work permanently. It's not a permanent thing. Man, this is embarrassing. I mean, we'll see. We'll keep trying zombies a little bit more. This might be like, I mean, at least I can find like 1 or 2 players in zombies, but the problem is they keep fucking quitting because everybody on zombies wants a full lobby. That's why I think public matchmaking died in zombies as well, because people have to play that full lobby. And to be honest, at least Black Ops 3 public, man. Please join these 2. There's 7 matches. Oh my god, it's joint bombshell again. I'm leaving because that guy leaves at the last 2 seconds. By the way, just to get clear, these streams are all open, by the way. If anybody ever watches the series and ever wants to join the streams, they're always public. They're always available. The point of the Still Alive series is the games are open. Like, this is one of the few times I'd play with the community as well. Like, mostly I'm a single player YouTuber or content creator, so when I do this stuff, hmm. We'll go for another 5 minutes, chat. It's the ping must be really bad. Why it's not joining these lobbies? Why people are not joining? Wow, it kicks you out if you're not the host. Interesting. See, there's 5 matches, but for some weird reason, it's fucking refuses to join other people. I don't know why. It's only joining this one person. There's literally 4 matches, but it's only joining this Besiege Master guy. It's not joining anybody else. Fucking, sometimes the old servers are completely fucked in these older games. I think level 4 is not the best one. I think Dartmoor look nice, yeah. Look how bad Dartmoor looks on there. So bad. You know, Advanced Warfare was this pretty bad a couple of years ago. Maybe the servers are actually just fucked. Advanced Warfare on the PlayStation 4, I think in 2023, it literally took me like 20 minutes into the 20 minutes into half an hour to stream. This was the PlayStation 4 version, by the way. Of Advanced Warfare, where it took so long to find the lobby, it's maybe possible the servers are also fucked on Black Ops 3 now on PlayStation 3. Like, they're so fucked you actually cannot find people. But I know, no one's watching, so... I know you can find people. You can definitely find people on this. Definitely. Like, I'll bring it up, chat. I will literally bring it up. I will bring last year's Still Live stream out. I just need to find it real quick. The last year only managed to look at the mod. Alright, let's just go to the playlist because it's going to take me years to find this. Wow. Again. Alright, where's the 2023 Still Alive? 2024 Still Alive playlist for Call of Duty? I have so many playlists on my fucking channel, man. By the way, if anybody ever wants to watch any of my playthroughs on the channel, literally just go to any of my older playthroughs, go to the playlist section, and you will find them right there. Yeah, here it is. Here's the episode. It was only a 42-minute stream, don't get me wrong, but look at this! This was last year! So I was matchmaking. I wish it would tell you what time of day you streamed, but it sadly doesn't. Yeah, maybe this was over the Easter holidays or some shit. Maybe that's why more people were playing, but... That way you found a full lobby. This is last year, by the way. Right. Of course. We found a fucking full lobby. Literally right at the 20-minute mark. Okay. I mean, at least we found a full lobby. At least we found a full lobby. Finally. I was literally about to delete today's... It's fucking ironic. I literally find a full lobby when I was about to delete today's stream because we literally went 20 minutes without finding any lobbies. I was about to delete today's stream and be like, you know what, fuck it. I'm going to do this at like 9 o'clock at night. Final lobby. Okay. At least we maybe get one zombie match. I like to stream these, not just make videos on this. This would probably might be better to make a video on it, but the reason I like to stream these is to give you a more accurate representation of what the player base is actually like. Like, if you're doing a video, you can just edit the parts, and everybody that's a video, they don't always tell you an accurate time zone and all that. Like, I always tell you my time zone, like, it's always UK time zone, it's always in the afternoon. Though I might have to move the Still Alive series up to the fucking even for Black Ops 3 on last gen.
You bear the mark. You are cursed.
But people do play this. If this was Xbox 360, and it's somebody that fucking lives in South America, gee. Of course. Oh no, it wouldn't be Australia. Australia, the bar would ping would be even more.
In your mortal hands, you now hold.
I get that guy's kill. Dead. 25 rounds, yeah, that's how often I've played this. I'm probably gonna be pretty terrible on this chat, just to let y'all know. Like, I'm decent. I'm pretty good at I'm really good at Black Ops 3 Zombies. Current gen Black Ops 3 Zombies. But then again, I play with 4 bars or 3 bars. 2 bars. There's a lot of it. There's a bit of an input delay as well. That'd be hilarious if we somehow did the Easter egg. I doubt it, but. I forgot how powerful the bloodhound is though.
How about that? Free ammo.
Only by invoking the beast can you find the items you need. You must explore the unexplored.
But at least we managed to find the zombie lobby. I mean, I'll try multiplayer again one more time after the zombie match. I don't know how long we're gonna go on. We'll probably go for like half an hour or so on the zombie match because this might be the only match of the whole stream today, and I'm not even joking. At least people play it though. I wonder what the player base would have been like on this game if it had backwards compatibility for Xbox. Then again, you can't really mod an Xbox One or Series, so kind of screwed there. I see about more Dodgers playing on the same train. Well, it also sucks about this game as well. Apparently, if you use a mod menu, it actually checks. The Activision servers actually check if you're using one. You have a very high chance of getting banned compared to like the other gods. So it's even worse that way.
Your sins have allowed others to tear their way.
Wait, this guy doesn't even...
Only another sacrifice. Double points.
Give me the money.
Yeah, you can tell this is an older version as well, because the zombie, you get to see running zombies around 4. But what is kind of interesting in this version is I wonder if certain guns were nerfed, like the Haymaker and the Brecci were apparently even more powerful at launch of Black Ops 3. What they got in there?
Oh, hey, back it up there, wandering hands. Maybe try and not do that next time.
This is a free hit down.
Think you got a shot? Think again.
Man, start a round challenge sounds fun.
That's a little too close there.
Give up. I'm Jack fucking Vincent.
This is a room of secrets. Do you know what I speak of?
Not a clue. But it sure is creepy.
I mean, I know I've got the most points and I'm being greedy here, but fucking nobody's open. I mean, I'm down for start a room only challenge. If they ain't gonna open the door, right? I mean, I'll open the door, but they gotta open the first one. That's my rule.
I'm low on ammo. Not good. Perhaps just another piece of an unsolvable puzzle.
Man, the frame rate on this. It's certainly dropping below 30 FPS. Wait, how the fuck does that guy have a shotgun?
Looks like
No,
you
he's got a
just
Shiva.
full reload.
Hey Floyd, I was at the fight last week. You messed him up good, you fucking animal.
I was Juggernog.
But I appreciate it.
That's yellow. It's a box actually. I'm going in the box direction. Ah, fuck.
Someone's boarding up the barricades.
I mean, I don't like modern Call of Duty Zombies, but I don't know. Would I play this over Black Ops 6? Don't know. That's a hard one. I've not played Black. I don't even own Black Ops 6, so I can't comment on it. But fuck me, man.
You know where you
Really?
stand with a shotgun.
Not to be a spam box type, but honestly, when you give me the worst weapons,
Here we go. The ritual.
King and Argos, a Pharaoh. Jeez, that's rough. That's like some of the worst box weapons I think Black Ops C has.
You got lucky.
It was kind of weird. The Pharaoh was like
Got you.
so underpowered compared to like every other gun in the game.
A no-no.
Technically, the Pharaoh is a good gun, I guess, if you're double packing, because it probably has a higher chance of activating an ATA. Because it's a burst weapon. I know there's usually a timer, but there might be a way to use that. I don't know. Yeah, did they see? This is not even patched. They didn't even patch the gobblegums. Like the next gen version, they patched the gobblegums so you can get them for a cheaper price. Not a cheaper price, but the first hit in the round is actually free instead of 500 points. I wonder if they did that on purpose. They changed that because no one was buying them.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place. Only then will you have the means to repel the
Ah.
earthly horde.
4 hits from that box. 4 hits. You know what? Fuck it, honestly.
You're so
Four
ugly.
must be
I almost
collected.
thought you were one of them.
Only then can
Do
we
me a
prevent the
favor and
destruction.
stay the hell away from me.
Calm down, lady. Believe me, if I wanted to cause trouble, I could. Right now,
Damn, that guy's a prick. He's an asshole. Then you look so ugly. What the fuck? Never heard that line before.
anyone else dizzy coming back from
Man, yeah. I don't know what the fuck that was all about. I'm surprised Peach Master hasn't went down yet, man. To that ping. Literally, that's kind of weird. I literally got hit twice and I went down. Round 7? Round 7, jeez. Well, we got a 10-minute zombie match. It's kind of hard to play, man. Playing it when the frame rate is like dropping below 30 FPS constantly, which to be honest, I don't even think this version of Black Ops 3 even runs at 60. You got a frame rate that's constantly. Let's see what we get out of Dr. Monty. Let's roll 3. So we got 3. Oh my god, it even lags. They don't even show up, man. It's just a crappy picture. Jesus. Alright. I mean, I'm going to keep the stream up. Fuck it. We're going to keep going. You know what? I'll go for an hour. It's just mostly going to be deep talking. So I may as well talk about the playthroughs, I mean. So we're going to be starting Killzone Liberation tomorrow. I'm going to be able to stream this Tuesday, chat. So we're going to be doing 2 streams of, in a row of Starwind, Morrowind. So we're going to be doing a stream tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow's Killzone Liberation. We're starting that tomorrow. We're going to continue Starwind, Morrowind on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then we'll continue Killzone on the Thursday. Then Starwind on the Friday. Then on the Sunday, we're going to be doing my Still Alive series for Battlefield 4. Because sadly, all the other Battlefield games before 4 has been shut down. So, on console, anyway, technically, you can play the old Battlefield games on PC, but it's the same thing. Plus, to be honest, I don't know where the fuck you even get half the old Battlefield games on PC. I think you have to pirate them because you can't even get them anymore. You cannot. They don't exist anymore. Such a shame, man. I really, really wanted to play a multiplayer and see what the multiplayer was like. I just realised that. See when you click that? Like, look at that. I mean, let's wait until the timer goes down to 0. Let's see if anybody actually joins. I doubt it. But maybe. The thing is, it's not even trying to search for a match. That's the worry part. But it did say 100 people. I wonder if I go in another game mode. Like, we go free for all, right? If we just stay here for like 30 seconds. I wonder if the matchmaking updates. Wow, there's really no Master Calling cards in there. There's not even 100% on this. Wait, somebody actually joined a free-for-all lobby? Wow. That boy. I mean, chat, if you're watching this, go ahead, join the lobbies. It's so crazy. You get I thought this version had heroic armor. You can't even change the art. You can't even change the cosmetics.
I'll take the job. Pray you never have cause to me again.
No DLC weapons. I'm kind of surprised they didn't add in the DLC 1 weapons to it. You know one thing I would love to see? Oh, Adam, fuck it, since he's the only player on there. Hate that mechanic. Fuck, really? I've got over 100 friends again? That is so stupid. Really hate that about the PlayStation 3. You only have 100 friends. I don't need to add them on the PS4, on the PS5. Let's leave this lobby, right? It still says 0 on free for all, even though there was somebody on free for all with me. Interesting. I do hate that it deletes your friend. It deletes them from being added to your friend list. Once again, it's only him. Alright, Action Jack. Can delete. Don't know who that is. You can delete. Don't know who that is. I thought I'd literally got under 100 friends. Nah, this is rough. Alright, we're gonna leave lobby, fuck it. I will try zombies again. The fact there's one person on the multiplayer is a bit impressive. I'll update the description. I'll put a pinned comment in the video when this live when I finish the stream, and I'll say I found a zombie lobby at 20 minutes into the stream. I'll do that. We got one zombie match at least. It's kind of it was definitely like easier last year to find people. Strangely enough, maybe the servers have got more fucked or something. I don't know. Last year. I actually looked at this yesterday, just because I need to set up my classes for multiplayer. And there was actually people on the Horizon rack said there was 6% of people on the Horizon rack. So imagine playing it, man. I need to get the. You know what? No, I don't. Fuck paying Fuck giving Activision money for a half-broken product. I'll find out. I'll just get them for free. The DLCs. I mean, I've already bought the DLCs twice. Bought them on freaking PlayStation 4 and PC. Can I send this guy a friend? No, it wasn't. I do wish Sony would have updated the PlayStation 3 though, where you could add more than 100 friends. It's really fucking annoying that I have to go on PlayStation 5 to add people as a friend. Technically on people you could use the PlayStation app, I suppose, on my phone, which I got rid of years ago because I didn't issue the PlayStation app, where it was actually causing my phone to run out of space, because I think every time somebody sends a message it adds storage. I don't know if they ever fixed that, but that used to be an issue back in the day with the PlayStation, at least for me. Maybe, don't know if it was a widespread issue. I think that was just an assumption, but I remember someone saying that to me. And the scumbag just fucking left. I saw that. So I'm gonna do it as well. Just leave as well. I mean, you waste my time, I waste your time. It's a fair game. I mean, it's not too bad anyway. I mean, YouTube and Twitch are not recommending today's stream to anybody whatsoever anyway, so it's kind of good in a way we can't find people. So, the end of the world, you know? uh... You know what? Even though this is part of the Cell Life series, I might go into a private multiplayer match on a free for all, just play a bunch against bots and just see how rough it is. Might do that. Whoever loads in, of course. I know the point of the series is to look at how active the game is, but I mean, I kind of want to play the multiplayer even if just I want to see what it plays like. I want to see if the servers like are super laggy. Oh, domination. Yeah, I found nobody. That's a lie. Wait, there's a match. This fucking Sackboy. I feel sorry for Sackboy. Let's see what the custom games play like. Wait, is Nuketown not even a thing in this version? Wait, no Nuketown? No Nuketown. Wow. Okay, Combine's a good map. We'll stay on that, right? So let's just put on a bunch. Let's do a free for all and put a bunch of us. I just want to feel what this feels like. 10 minutes, yeah, sure. 30 points. I just generally want to feel what this plays like. Alright, let's go on it. Let's go on a fucking bot. Let's test this against bots. It's gonna use the default classes. Actually, I do want to see what Dartmoor looks like. Oh, you can't put... I forgot that. You can't put fucking Dartmoor in custom games in Black Ops 3. I forgot about that. Completely forgot you can do that in Black Ops 3. You can do it, but you have to do a glitch. Which, to be honest, the glitch probably doesn't even work on this version. Ironically enough. There's also another way you can do it. I think you can save your class and transfer it from public to custom games, but I don't think that works on this version. I just want to see what this plays like. My god, it even looks rough. I mean, I expected it to look bad anyway.
Mission is live.
Jesus. I mean, it does feel like 30. It does feel like this plays at 30 FPS. Maybe it's 60. But I don't know. I mean, if it's a 60, it's not a good 60. At least it's a little bit more playable than zombies, I'll say that.
Dead. Hostile UAV spotted.
Wait, I don't even know how you activate your ability on this. L2 and R2. Oh, that's so weird, man. I'm so used to the control scheme. I'm so used to playing,
Be advised.
doing L1 and R1.
Incoming.
Man, the boss rush is pretty good in this. For hard. I usually put the bots on. They don't do this good.
Hostile tower inbound.
It kind of feels like a real lobby how fucking good the bots are in this. I guess more to do with the frame rate though. The bots probably don't get affected by the frame rate. Plus, to be fair, I didn't create a custom class. I'm using a default class. Good wishes.
Hostile UAV spotted.
Damn, that bot's going sweaty, man. That's a skill streak. Also, I noticed the clan tags are different in this as well. They're not free RE, like most chart games are. Most chart games, the bots are free RE, which use developer names. This one just says ATVI, which I think is Activision employees. Which I don't really know who. I don't really know I don't really know who works at Activision apart from like the top dogs. And even then, I don't even know who the fucking top dogs now. After Bobby Claudette left. Which I think he was the most. I think Bobby. I gotta be honest. I think Bobby Corritt was very overhated by the media. I don't think he was a bad CEO, to be honest. That's very, very controversial, probably to say. But if you look at it, I mean, he bought Call of Duty in 2005. So, from 2005 to 2012 was literally the golden age of Call of Duty. And he bought World of Warcraft during its, like, prime. Was, like, 010. If you look in Google Trends, at least, that's what... I've never played World of Warcraft, so I can't really comment on it. But that was, like, the peak player count. Plus, to be fair, I think the South Park episode came out around then, so... Well, I wasn't mad. I mean, the bots are pretty fucking sweaty, I'll say that.
She's gone.
What? The guy looked like died. The guy looked like he died before he shot, man. That's funny. I don't think there's any emotes in this version either. There's literally no emotes, no cosmetics. I got my arse kicked by a bot. I just wanted to play that because I just wanted to feel like what the multiplayer would feel like. Normally I wouldn't do that, like play bot matches, but... Okay, one more time multiplayer, one more time. The one. Who's playing Dominic? We'll try a zombie match one more time. I mean, at least we got one zombie match. We got a 10-minute zombie match. I'm not going to delete this today's stream. Though realistically, I think if I'm going to look at Black Ops 3 on last gen next year, I should say last. It's not even last gen. It's fucking 2-year-old generally. But I think what I'll do is I'll probably look at it at like 10 o'clock at night or something like that next year. We're playing... Oh, no. We're not playing on Xbox 360. We're playing on the PlayStation 3. The Xbox 360 version of this game's dead. Outright dead. You will never find a single player on the Xbox 360 version. At all. Nuts. Like the PlayStation 3 version of this game's dead. I just repeated myself. The PlayStation 3 version of this game is dead. But you have a slight chance of actually finding players. The Xbox 360 version, you will never find players. And the main reason why is because there's only two Call of Duty games that don't have backwards compatibility on Xbox 360, which is Call of Duty Classic, which is like a remaster of Call of Duty 1 for console. Then you've got Call of Duty Black Ops 3, which isn't backwards compatibility, which is really strange. It's Advanced Warfare and Ghost Star, they have backwards compatibility on the modern Xbox consoles, even though there's an Xbox One version of the game. You can find people on this, it's just very luck based. I mean, we literally found people like, what, 20 minutes ago? Ah, there we go, see a lot. It seems like no one plays the multiplayer though, which is sad. But it makes sense because of the token glitch. Token glitch. Which is never going to get patched, by the way, chat. Sadly. Don't you dare leave. I wonder what the player count was like before the token hack. I don't know why. I don't know what happened, but there was a thing that happened 2 years ago where one day that you're trying to unlock a token, it just completely freezes your console, and that's what kind of killed off the multiplayer.
You bear the mark. You are cursed. You must place your hand upon the stone.
3 bars, okay, that's... Oh, 2, gee.
I can hear you. Jeez, are you the one I saw in my dream?
Freaking Shadows of Evil, man. I mean, Shadows of Evil is a good zombie map with all the patches and all the fixes, but Day 1 version of Shadows of Evil is a bit of a different story.
Can smite you with a sword, unless of course you happen to be in a sword fight.
You think this is the key to the city?
These manifestations are different, and not in a good way.
In your mortal hands, you now hold the summoning key.
Go up here.
This is a room of secrets. Do you know what I speak of?
It's my workshop where I
Right.
create the...
Here we go. The ritual has begun.
Nightmare. It has to be.
We should really get caught by these things.
Please tell me it's one of your tricks.
Too bad we can't do like the Easter egg on this because you need 4 players. You can do most of the Easter egg, but you can't complete it. I mean, I gotta do it one day. I've got to do the Easter egg on this version just to see how rough it is.
I didn't just stab him in the back. I sacrificed him.
The worm must be taken to the sacred place.
That's one thing I always find interesting with this version of Black Ops 3. Everybody always plays the Xbox 360 version, but honestly, the PlayStation 3 version is probably even worse.
Be collected.
Because when it comes to most of the old Call of Duty games, the PS3 version is usually worse
They are coming. They have
than the
already
Xbox 360 version.
their twisted malfeasance. You are chosen. You are marked. You are cursed.
I think we should listen to him. Really listen to him.
Let's see how good I'm doing at this. I bet I'm really bad at this. I used to be really good at this, but... There's no animation. Okay, there is an animation. I was going to say. Oh, that input going. Wow. Come on! Okay, yeah. I used to be able to get the door and all that back.
Everybody leaves you alone when you look like a monster. My friends, I'm a lover, not a fighter. Hello. Do we never get a moment to ourselves?
At the box. Please give me something useful. No matter luck, it'll probably give me like little irony. Oh, the Haymaker.
This thing makes such a terrible noise.
I believe the Haymaker is actually more powerful in this version. Because the last gen version of Black Ops 3, I don't think ever got the patch that like nerfed the Haymaker and the Brecci. Because the Haymaker and Brecci at launch was actually more powerful.
There's a secret power within every bite.
But maybe it did get patched, I'm not sure. Because I think it got patched around the time of the Eisendrache update. DLC 1. But I'm not sure if it ever got patched in the last gen version. But one thing I would love to see about the last gen version, there's got to be somebody out there that has a dev kit version of Black Ops 3 on PlayStation 3 or Xbox 360 that has Setsubu no Shima. There's got to be. I know Setsubu, the DLCs were cancelled after the Eisendrache, after DLC 1. But there's got to be like an alpha version or something out there of DLC 2. It must have been worked in progress. Like, I would love to see how the alpha version of Setsubu looked like. I know it's never released, but it's got to be an alpha version or something that has like a dev kit console.
just made you disappear.
I set the box again. Please give me some kind of assault weapon, just a point weapon in general. Any point weapon. I'll be happy.
At least I know I've achieved something today.
It's not a point weapon. I mean, I like the Dracon. I like the Dracon when you have attachments for it. When you get like the Evo sight.
Blood on your hands. It cannot be cleansed. Your sins have allowed others to tear their way into your world.
I can't even level the guns because I'm on level 3.
Only another sacrifice will sate their appetite.
I saw a vision of your horrible death.
Oh, that was lucky.
I have a gift. What can I say? I'm psychic. Have you never heard of personal space?
Damn, everybody's gone down.
Not your best moment.
Just because you helped me out doesn't mean I owe you shit.
No, 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 no. Come on, give me a point weapon. I just need a point weapon. I mean, I wanted a good point weapon. Wait, another Call of Duty person. Awesome. Not really a Call of Duty person, more of a variety channel, but we do content like this. It's fun.
The burlesque.
I'm good.
The place in this city. Your paths have crossed here. Your sacrifice has been chosen.
Yourself? Oh shit. Very focused a wee bit more. Did this guy try and activate the ritual by himself?
No need for gratitude, just a simple thank you and a blood debt will be enough.
Oh, he went down again? Really, guy?
Those sons of bitches are gonna pay for what they did.
Oh, this guy must be using that gobble gum, the gobble gum that makes you bleed, takes longer to bleed out. The one time that's actually useful, that gobble gum is actually useful.
I guess I owe you a favor.
Try and keep the zombie alive, please. I mean, I'll be honest, it doesn't look that bad. Like, Shadows of Evil on last gen, I mean, of course, if you compare it to the PlayStation 4 version, there's a night and day difference. But... I mean, to be honest, Black Ops 3 Zombies on PlayStation 3 is kind of like World at War, just how glitchy it is.
Could you just not do that?
When you're not the host. When you're off host in World at War, it's really buggy.
Nowhere safe.
How the frick do you go down on the bug round, mate?
Oh, his
stench of death hangs heavy in my nostrils.
This is getting out of hand.
Nice
This
gun.
is as close as you get.
Probably get quick revive as well, to be fair.
Find strength only through liquor.
As these guys seem to go down quite a bit. Da-da-da. See, I still got some of my zombie skills. I might not be as good as I used to be at zombies, but still pretty good at it. Not as good as I used to be. Like, I used to be really good at COD zombies. Like, really, really good. Like, I'm level 1000 in both Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. And I'm skills to shotguns and Black Ops 2 zombies. I used to play a lot of zombies back in the day. Sadly, I kind of stopped playing zombies around the time of Black Ops Cold War. Like, I felt like Cold War zombies was... I don't like modern COD zombies. I prefer the old zombies. Like, I feel like the new zombies is far too easy. Like, I could go in a game like Cold War, but I've never played Black Ops 6 zombies. I don't even own Black Ops 6, but I could probably go in Black Ops 6 zombies and get to around 100 my first match. Maybe not round 100, but like round 50 to somewhere between then, and I reckon I could do that. Because they've made them so easy. To be fair, Black Ops 3 zombies, it's quite easy, especially the double guns.
How about you try and do that bit quicker next time?
At least the main version, I mean, this version's... Okay, lock the door.
Bring it on!
I did not get a max ammo.
Oh, it scratched me. Well, is that gonna get infected?
Back off. I'm the one asking the question.
Fuck that, fuck him up. Whoops.
I'm invincible.
Ow.
I can't be vinced. I'm invincible. Who's trying to vince me? Is vincible even a thing?
Nah, that's too risky.
I can't be vinced.
Fucking 2-shot glitch. Love that bug.
Who's trying to vince me? Is vincible even a thing?
I'm so happy. I'm so glad that Treyarch actually patched it. Like, they patched that like in the PlayStation 4 version, the PC and the Xbox One version, where the treble swipe glitch, where you get treble swiped. It's so bad. Why, bro? Why the fuck would you activate the ritual again?
Please, you've got to help me.
Come on.
Fear not. I will save you.
Come on, man. How long does the ritual take? There we go.
Hell yeah, free ammo.
That doesn't work. That does not work in this version. Good to know. Very, very, very good to know. So there's a speedrun strategy on Shadows of Evil. What you literally do... Oh, well, we're fucking dead anyway. So the speedrun strategy on Black Ops 3 on Shadows of Evil, what you do is when the Margla spawns in, you instantly shoot all 3 of its heads before it can even react. It's so hard to do. It's so hard to pull off. But if you can pull it off, you can like insta-kill the Margla. But... to be fair, I am too bong, so that's probably not wise to try that strategy. I probably should have just ran away instead of trying to insta-kill it. Come on, man, please. I want to get one multiplayer match. One multiplayer match. Oh shit, I might click multiplayer. Love to get one multiplayer game. Just because I want to feel like what the multiplayer feels like in this version. I'm looking forward to starting the Battlefield Still Alive series though, next week. I'm really looking forward to it. Because, I mean, we've been doing Call of Duty Still Alive series for quite a bit. It's been like 5 months. Yeah, literally 5 months on this year. To be fair, this year I did look at Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War as well, which I said in those streams, I think next year, when it comes to because this is a yearly series if you don't know what this is, but I think when it comes to Still Alive next year, I'm just going to stop at Black Ops 4 on PlayStation 4 because Modern Warfare 2019 and Cold War are just far too active. Far too active. I think I'm honestly, for when it comes to those two Call of Duty games in particular, I think I'm honestly going to wait until they become like 10 years old. Wait, there's actually nobody in multiplayer? Wow. It was 100% earlier, now there's, you know. Wait, there's one match. Oh, it's only one person. If anybody's watching, by the way, and has this game on PlayStation 3, join up. Join up. I mean, to be fair, I'm kind of surprised people are matchmaking in TDM. Like, you probably have a better chance of actually getting a full lobby in free-for-all. One thing I do wish that Call of Duty did, or somebody could do this, where they could reduce like the amount of players you need for a lobby. Like in a free-for-all lobby, I think after the game's like very old, maybe you should only need like 2 or 3 players to start a match, or maybe TDM, maybe like 4 players to start up the match. That's the way I would do it personally, which I think's a better way to do it. But which is really cool. The team, the Insignia team, which bringing back a bunch of the original Xbox games online. They did that for Halo 2, where you could literally find lobbies with less people, which is really cool. I might do a stream of that again, by the way, sometime this year. Because that was really fun last year. I did it for its 20th anniversary of Halo 2. And we looked at the multiplayer. Like the original Halo 2 on the original Xbox. Might do that like sometime later this year. After we're done with the Still Alive series, though, we've still got several games to do. So we've got 4 Battlefield games to do, which is really sad because honestly, 2 years ago, there was like 10 Battlefield games that were still online. One thing that this version does do better is this. This, literally. Why did they remove gun game from public matchmaking on like the Black Ops 3 that's still not supported, but the current gen version of Black Ops 3 that you can play on PlayStation 5 and all that? Why did they remove gun game from matchmaking? I hate that when it happens in Call of Duty games. Like limited time modes just never come back, even though it originally wasn't a limited time game mode. I think the only time I could actually maybe find people on multiplayer on this is... Does anybody know any like Discord servers that have got community events for this game on last gen? Because that's probably the only time I could actually get like a multiplayer lobby up. Which is really sad. But it's good to know people are still playing this, but this is definitely the second most dead Call of Duty game. I would say this is the most dead Call of Duty game on PlayStation 3. The most dead Call of Duty game on PlayStation 3 is Call of Duty Classic. Then I would say Call of Duty 3. Call of Duty Classic makes sense because I think it's a digital-only game. I mean, who's fuck's buying a digital-only game on a freaking 7th gen console platform in 2025? And Call of Duty 3, which the problem with Call of Duty 3 on PlayStation 3 is I think it's region locked. Oh shit, I clicked so like an idiot. Oh well, fuck it, we're gonna end it here. Got nothing else to say. Yeah, chat, I'm gonna end it here. So, it's Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Still Alive on PlayStation 3. I'm gonna be honest. This is gonna be the first time I've ever seen this, because usually the games still are somewhat still alive. I think I'm more likely going to say no. I don't think it is still alive. I think it's actually dead. I mean, you can still find people with zombies occasionally, and maybe there's certain times of the day you could realistically maybe get a multiplayer match. Like, if I wanted to find a multiplayer match, I would probably have to play it like 2 o'clock in the fucking morning if I wanted to find a full lobby, which, for me, it's just not a good time for me to stream. Like, I don't like streaming at that time. Like, I could stream at that time, but I don't like streaming at that time. I hate like streaming like that fucking late because I just feel shattered and I don't like streaming. Like I've always been a more of a morning streamer or an afternoon streamer. It's just who I am and always will be. I just never going to change there. So it is pretty much dead. You can still find some people on zombies, but good luck with the multiplayer. As I said, maybe it's possible to find people in the multiplayer like midnight UK time zone, which is like 5 in the, I mean, maybe on a Saturday. Then again, it's a fucking Sunday today and I can't find lobbies, so I don't know. It's a weekend. If it wasn't a weekend, then it would make maybe more sense. But I don't know what to say. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say, so that's us done with the Still Alive series for the Call of Duty series in 2020. 2025, chat? Yep. In fact, I'll show you real quick. That's 2024 playlist, which is 20. There it is. Yep, here's the playlist. If you're watching on Twitch, I've got it in the pinned comment anyway, but YouTube is here. So here's the entire series we done in 2025. So we started that in the first week. Then we did Call of Duty World at War, Modern Warfare 2. These are all on PlayStation 3. I like to look at them on the PlayStation platform because not a lot of people do them on the PlayStation platform. Most people look at the games on the Xbox side. Like, I think I'm one of the very few content creators that look at them on PlayStation. And also, I stream them. Most people only do videos. I'm going to look at this Call of Duty game, which was actually really fun. This was the first time ever I ever played this Call of Duty game. Like Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. Still quite active. Actually, this game is more active on a PlayStation Vita, I would say, than Black Ops 3 is. Ghost, pretty good. Advanced Warfare, decent. Black Ops 3, PlayStation 4, pretty good. Infinite Warfare, Modern Warfare Remastered. Then we went all the way up. So, as I said before, next year I'm not going to do these two games. I'm just going to stop at Black Ops 4 because they're just far too active, these COD games. I'm probably going to wait until like they become like 10 years old, and I'm not even joking. I think I'm going to wait until they're 10 years old. Probably going to waste my time doing them again. Then you got these games. So, yeah. Chat, I've got other series as well, of course. I mean, I put every single playthrough I do on the channel on a playlist. It's just kind of weird why that's first play. But every single playthrough. So if you ever want to find any of my playthroughs on the YouTube channel, literally just go to the playlist. You'll find them pretty much them all. We'll be doing that sometime later this year, looking at Still Alive series for the older Rockstar games. But one thing that really sucks is going to be the Battlefield games this year. Because we're down to 4 older Battlefield games that have not been shut down. Like, when I did this series in 2023, if I can find it. That's the 2024 playlist. I did the Fallout games 2023. I thought I did the Fallout games in 2022. Interesting. Playthrough. I mean, I want to do an updated playthrough of Fallout 3 before the remake comes out, since the Oblivion remake was real. Yeah, 2023, yep. So here it is, 2021. That's just how long I've been doing this Still Alive series. So this was a 2021 playlist. But anyway, I've got nothing else to say, so I'm going to end it here. So, yeah. We're going to be looking at Black Ops, not Black Ops. So we're going to be looking at the Battlefield series. There's only 4 Battlefield games left, so we'll be doing Battlefield 4 on PlayStation 4. Then the week after that, we'll do Battlefield Hardline, then Battlefield 1, then Battlefield 5. I won't be looking at 2042 because 2042 is still a very new Battlefield game. So I won't be looking at that Battlefield game in particular. Though, maybe down the line, I would look at Battlefield 2042 for the Still Alive Play series because The PlayStation 4 and Xbox One version, I believe, can't play with any other platform, so maybe I'll do that down the line. Look at that version in particular, that'd be kind of interesting. Maybe I'll do it in a few years. I'm probably going to wait until the game comes 5 years old, which I think the game actually comes 5 years old next year, believe it or not. So maybe I'll do that. Then I think after that, we're going to be looking at some of the older Rockstar games. So we'll look at GTA 4 and its DLCs on the PlayStation 3. We'll look at Red Dead 1. Then we'll do some other smaller games, like Minecraft and all that type of stuff for the Still Alive series. Which, this is a series I do pretty much every Sunday or Saturday. Then after that, we'll do like a few other games and all that. We'll see. I mean, we've still got a few months left of the Still Alive series anyway on this channel, but we're going to continue that every weekend. As for the rest of the week, of course, we're going to be starting my playthrough of Killzone Liberation tomorrow. The only Killzone game we've not done on the channel yet, so we'll be starting that tomorrow. And then after we do that game, we complete that Killzone, I'll do my tier list of the Killzone campaigns, rank them all in a tier list format. I'll probably do it as a stream, because the Twitch viewers get to see it as well, as well as the YouTube viewers. Then we'll continue Star Window on Tuesday and Wednesday. I think we're going to do 2 streams back to back. Then we'll do Killzone Liberation Part 2 on the Thursday. Then Friday, then we'll start Battlefield 4 Still Alive on next Sunday. But anyway, I'm going to end it here. I've got nothing else to say, so I'll see you all next time, chat. Peace out, and yeah, I do need to update the... I'll put a pinned comment saying it literally took me 20 minutes to find a lobby, so if anybody's watching this as a video on YouTube, you can just skip to that section.